Well, you put yourself in that situation, so deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, husband. Now you have to go find somebody and get married and have kids.
Huh?
That's the only way you'll be allowed to continue making dad jokes without any
No, they're literally
consequences.
saying they're literally complaining that there's no dad jokes for like 2 days.
Who's they?
General chat.
Discord? Or in Final Fantasy?
Yes.
Yeah, Discord. He does a dad joke every day in the general chat.
And I didn't do it for 2 days, and everyone's like, "Where the fuck's my joke?" Wait, did he put? Didn't they uncap the prices on teleports?
There we go. I'm ready. I've got my.
Shadir needs to come out of an alchemist.
I don't know
Shadir?
what.
100 times.
Get off it!
Huh?
Get off the alchemist.
Oh,
Alchemy Extreme.
Right. There we go.
Hey.
I saw that rag.
Yeah, one less fish.
Right, Kira.
One less fish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So.
you're fishy, fishy, fishy.
Are you still doing fishes?
Boop.
Yeah.
You've never done fishing in this game, man.
I have. It's boring.
I don't do it manually.
Oh,
Oh, you cheated!
sorry, we've got a 3-year-old
Yeah.
coming crying.
No worries.
What's
we
up,
haven't started yet, so it's all completely fine. I'm
Yes,
gonna-
Oz, he does cheat, like I said before.
Wait, Shadir, you never watched this cutscene fully?
How would I not have watched this cutscene fully done, my guy?
Because if you watch it fully, you can skip it.
I did skip it.
Sometimes you try to be too useful, man. Don't ask for don't give people info if they don't ask it.
Oh, sorry.
Then I have auto skip cutscenes I've seen.
Yeah.
The game is just not on an SSD, so I might take a bit more than you.
Oh, I didn't know you're on I didn't know you're still on HDD.
Our PC is 8 years old. SSDs were not big at the time.
No,
Oh.
SSDs were big, but they're fucking expensive.
They will.
That too.
Oh, what? I didn't actually my first purchase as a job.
Actually, I don't think I can install Final Fantasy 14 on my SSD. With the updates they did, it doesn't fit.
Yeah, I might get. I don't need a new PC actually. I can't wait to start working. I actually can't wait.
Okay, that's gonna fix all your problems, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
sweet summer
Jason?
child.
Hi, Michael.
Okay, blimey.
Wait, you hate working?
No, I said 2 weeks in, you're gonna hate.
I literally scan shit onto a printer. That's my job.
Ready.
Let, let them learn.
Everyone
I had a
food
job
up, and then we get ready to go.
I had a job before.
Where's my... There it is.
Like Ragnar, I don't know. You can automate fishing in this game.
What's it called?
It's the big fish. It's the big fish that everyone goes for.
Huh? What, the add-on?
No, there's certain fish that you can only catch at certain times that people go for.
No, but he says he automates it.
Yeah, that's the ultimate. It's the big fish.
Oh.
No, he automates. It's automated. Plug on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Autofish.
yeah, plugins.
That's normal.
Alright, everyone
What?
has food up.
I wonder if I should send as well.
Ethan.
Are we doing jet pools until we get in?
The troop bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
Painting.
But I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing!
Here we go. Out and spread. Out and spread.
Spread.
Yeah, I know. Just want to get the full.
Away, Charlie. Away to Charlie, and then spread.
Yeah, that's my bad.
My, the challenger went down hard.
Okay.
With us earlier.
Yeah, I don't know if I should have said wait.
For what?
Yeah, for the hot
no.
sprint, so both a little sorry.
Ragnar, Mark were cuddling when we shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I killed Mac by mistake.
Oh, for God's sake, stop it. Sorry, Steel.
What?
Oh, I thought I rescued you by accident.
No, no.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Out and spread again. Spread. Away to B and then partners. Away to B and then partners.
Painting.
Right. We partners that spread. Twos.
My word, he just assaulted the referee.
Partners, in partners. And it should be knockback spread. Yep, knockback and then spread. Anti-knockback. Alright.
Painting this one.
All right, chains. Check your clone.
Oh, chain deathmatch. There's no escaping danger.
Going to 4. Going to 4. Then get to your clocks right after. Out and partners. Out partners. Out partners. Out partners.
I'm macroing.
Again, then you could reposition for bombs. Two should be coming up. Two's now. Reposition for bombs. DPS are short. DPS are short.
Short, Shad.
DPS.
Wasn't that mine?
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, that was mine, Craig.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Oh wait. That's okay. Anti knockback partner. Anti knockback now. Anti knockback now. Anti.
Never mind.
And just
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Wallet?
Yeah, I can't rescue that.
Yeah, that's my bad, Shad.
Rag, what are you using? Charge, otherwise.
Yeah, I use it at the start when I open her, and then I try to save it for the next big AoE, so I have it ready for the fuse field. But also in between.
Can you use it
I'm gonna ask-
more often.
Yeah, I'm going to ask this. Every time we have those mechanics where it is knockback resistance or move away from the side
Yeah.
and group at C, those ones, please, for the love of God, use Shake It Off every time you can at those ones, because those are the ones where we're spread out and every little bit of mitigation and healing helps.
Okay.
Because when he lands, it hits like a fucking truck, and when the rings drop, it hits like a fucking truck again.
That's good. I will do that.
Thank-you.
Maybe £5, please.
The true bomber has muffled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
gonna be out and spread. Spread. And then away to Delta and then partners. Get behind Delta and then partners.
Gonna faint.
Hours coming up here. To be partners into spread. And 2 minutes.
My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel. No more distractions.
Yep, partners. There's gonna be knockback spread. Anti-knockback. And then spread.
Good spread also.
Going to faint. Oh, you go ahead.
go. First clones.
Oh, chain deathmatch. There's no escaping those enemies.
Going to 4 after. Going to 4. You ready? In and spread. In and spread. In and spread. In and spread.
Spread.
That's
Alright.
my spot, Souls.
I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Seal up. Let's recover a moment. We'll try. No.
I'm
Why
sorry, that's being a fucking idiot. Okay. Not doing that again. Alright, that's my brain fart out of the way.
Just warming up.
The Brute Mother has muscled its way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still
Alright.
standing.
Gonna be out. Partners. Out partners. Just Charlie and then spread. To Charlie and then spread.
You look.
Painting.
There we go.
Don't mind me. Throat of it parched.
Should be in and spread. Twos.
You just assaulted the referee. No more distractions.
Spread in spread. Anti knockback into partners. Anti knockback now into partners.
Well,
Painting.
Here we go. Check your chain.
Oh, chain deathmatch. There's no escaping those enemies.
Going to 2. Going to 2. Going to 2. Then get ready to go to clocks.
Yeah.
Go to clocks. Out and spread, out spread, out spread, out spread.
Fainting.
Alright, get ready for 2 minutes. 2 minutes now. And DPS are long. DPS are long. DPS are long. Go. Anti-knockback then spread. Anti-knockback now. Spread. Get ready for fuse field. DPS are long. DPS are long. So tanks, go ahead and start when you're ready.
Something. On. Come on, stupid thing. There.
There it goes. Wait.
Whoa.
Go. Next. Back. Wait. Soul whenever.
Yeah.
Heal up.
Wait.
Okay. Wait.
Wait, no.
Chad.
Yeah.
Pause. Olivia. And then.
Okay.
Alright, that's it. You can start cheating except the tanks to your color.
Go to bed.
Because tanks take. Remember, after this is when you guys start involving. After this.
What's now?
With these twos. So wait for a couple seconds and then pot. I would pot now and prep for twos. Alright. And twos. Be at your color corner.
Right.
And it's going to be coming out. After. Spread after. So 4 hits and then move out. When I say 4, move out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step out. In.
Mm.
And it's going to be spread after this.
That's a lock
Right,
up.
it's not back and then spread.
Yep, spread
Okay.
after this. Yep.
Spread.
Alright, and it's going to go into clones. This is the bomb with the bombs. So dodge bombs first, then clones. Nice and easy. Just make sure you get hit by the boss as well.
Should I shake it off with this one?
No, because you have to get hit. It's not going to do that much damage. It's after. Just check your clone, make sure. Orientate yourself how you have to. Fuses. Go. Alright. We're going to 1 after. Going to 1 after. Go. And this is going to be in or out with Lariat. Or no. Oh wait, Bravo. Go to Bravo and then Partners. Bravo and then Partners. Bravo and then Partners. Go.
They're still in it, but for how long?
What?
LB3.
No.
LB3.
Yeah.
And whatever mitt we have.
But will they be enough to turn the
Fainting.
Fainted.
Cool.
Okay, we're twos.
Yeah.
This is inbound. Inbound.
Yeah.
Here we go. Follow me. Remember, Do not rush. You can take your time. Take your time to get to your markers. No big deal. You're starting on the 2 side, and we're just going to follow him a bit. Just follow around. Go right here. Ryan. Keep following. You can stop here. Go to your marker. You just dodge. In partners. Okay.
Hold on, bro.
Any myths we have?
Not
got
much.
that.
Focus on Haven. Everyone else.
And then this is going to be towers, but this is the towers where we go to the side. Hitting,
You've gone.
Doesn't matter.
Your mark's fallen down.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, we know how to do. We know what to do.
Yes.
yeah, you know what to
Just
do.
get knocked. Then watch where he's hitting.
Just watch where he's
And
hitting.
remember, he will cleave back.
We are going to two. Watch where he goes. Make sure we
Right.
don't have to go cross. Okay. That's it. Everything. I think if there's one more AoE. Or one more of these. 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes of the fight. Here we go. Everything you got. Pot's in 3 seconds. Pot.
Your time's up.
Out.
Ah! Shit. Not enough, mate. 2%.
Right. Do you have Shaker?
Yeah, it's on cooldown.
Yeah, there were a few deaths, so that was
Yeah.
doable if we don't.
Yep.
Check off also on cooldown right there. Yeah, we're getting it off.
The brute bomber has muffled its way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh,
Alright,
but the
it's going
challenge
to
is still
be out.
standing.
Spread. Out and spread.
Outspread. Okay.
To Alpha and then partners. Get behind Alpha and then partners. Alright, let's have a Lala moment there. I did see you behind me. All the bells.
Look, I'm radiant. I'm bright white. Like, what more do you want? Ew, no, they're not going closer. Think you're right.
Cheers. block spots. Get your positionals. Gonna be partners and spread. Minute.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions!
Partners. It's gonna knock back spread. Call here. Anti-knockback and then spread.
Painting.
Painting.
I know we have Vegas for what that's like.
Wait, do you still have it? Do you still have it?
No.
So Hodgkins next, then Shed.
Yeah, I've used mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
After that.
Yeah, when your wolf comes up, Hodgkins first. Here we go, check your phone.
Now we're playing by my rules! Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those elements!
Going to 2 after, going to 2 after, going to 2 after. Go.
Oh, we're gonna get hit. Idiot. I don't know
Out,
what
in spread, in spread, in spread, in spread, in spread.
Really up.
Back on their feet!
Look at the world as well.
Alright, good recovery.
No more deaths.
Two.
that.
You should know that
Here we go. 2 and DPS are long. DPS are long. Go. Anti-knockback them partners. Anti now. Partners. Rep for fuse field.
Oh, shit.
this is going to be
DPS are long. DPS are long. DPS are long.
power the challenger
So
responds.
tanks go ahead and start. Wait, 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 wait.
Wait.
Mac. I'll let the healers decide when they're gonna go here. Wait. Chad. Pause. Olivia. I'm gonna get this last cast. These last heals to go off. Alright. Tank Buster. Pot now. And 2s.
Inspiring!
It's going to be
Let's be back.
Is embiggening himself?
partners. Mitts. It's going to be partners at the end. Remember,
Painted.
4, 4 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Step out. In. And then partners after this. Partners after the knockback. Partners after the knockback. Here we go, this partner. Bomb. And
Ooh.
oh,
You what?
Just carry on.
yep, we're fine. We're fine. Just check your clone. Alright, we're going to 2 after, going to 2 after, going to 2 after, going to 2 after. So living your knock spot.
I know. It's. I was dead anyway.
Right, and then it's going to be away and then spread, away and then spread, away and then spread. Stay here at me. Try to throw a shield on everyone. Spread.
In.
Go ahead, man.
Addle. And then prep for 2s, prep for 2s. 2s now. Alright, first invul. There we go. Remember, same thing as last time. Take your time. Get to your spot. No rush. Starting on D. Starting on D side. Starting on D side.
Go.
Follow around. Keep following around. All right, go to your markers. Just dodge and go to your markers. And then it's going to be out in partners, out partners, out partners, out partners.
Uh-oh.
Help partners.
partners.
Rag.
So, fuck.
Mitt, whatever mitt we have.
Soldier spam heal.
I haven't got
Anything?
hardly anything that is instant cast at all.
Okay, wipe it up.
I can't. It was all popped by that point.
Rag, that mechanic is dissolved, so you're already at your spot. You don't have to run.
Yeah, I just they are confused away and from and in out.
He's never going to jump on that.
Yeah.
It's always going to be partners or spread with Larry after that.
Yeah, just my brain
Oh.
went to the jumping mechanic.
Just clock partners. There you go.
Yeah.
Forward.
Yeah, that mechanic isn't as frantic as what it initially seems. You got time to move
The true father has battled his way to the ring! Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing!
Red. Away and then spread. Away and then spread. Go.
Go ahead, Foz.
Overused thing.
The first ones of those aren't that big a deal.
I always use it.
Here we go.
Ah, it. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
We did.
Oh boy.
That was me. I accidentally hit both my mouse buttons at once and walked forward out of the pad. Idiot. Which has never happened before, and I'm finding new and interesting ways to wipe. Come on.
Idiot. Oh.
The brute bomber has muscled its way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Spread. Away and then partners. Go to
Oh,
Charlie
right.
and then partners. Charlie and then
Limits,
partners.
please.
Stick with Matt. We go get on Matt. Oh, you're fine now.
So who's fainting now?
Not me.
Wait,
And they're done. Is it over already?
That's a wipe.
Oh,
That was just out, just a bit.
Went down hard.
Yeah, I'm out of it right now. Give me 1 minute, real quick.
okay. It's it's Monday night and everyone is a bit tired and dead. That's what. There's okay.
Look here, don't have to do any clears of Alliance.
Alright, I'm good.
Is everyone's good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The brute bomber has muscled its way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Spread, spread, spread. Away, go to Bravo, and then spread.
shake it off, yeah, would be good.
Spread.
Fred.
Mhm.
Don't mind me. Looks a bit hard.
Who's?
My word, you just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
Should we partners?
No more distraction.
Can we work?
Partners. There should be knockback and get the partner. I believe. Yes. Anti and partners.
Painting.
I'm going to fight. Oh, go ahead.
Ho-ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies!
Going to 4. Yep. Get your box. In and spread. Alright. Straight wide.
Waiting.
Prep. Pre-position for bombs, because here comes bombs. Pre-position for bombs.
That's only 2 minutes.
Twos go out.
You should know that I am a strong
DPS are short. Just ignore that. Go.
No way.
Knockback in partners. Knockback.
But for how long?
Alright, prep for fuse field.
This is going to be a blast!
DPS are long. DPS are long.
How will the challenger respond?
The same thing as last time. Okay.
Whoa.
That was too quick. Way too
Yeah, it was.
quick.
That was me. Oh, come on. Wake up and be reliable, please.
That's okay. It's a Monday's blues.
No, I'm not blaming it on a Monday. I'm blaming it on me not
No.
getting my shit together. So I will do it properly.
The brute mother has muscled its way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Out partners. Go to C and then spread. Spread.
That was spread, right?
It's gonna be spread then partners.
You gotta shake it off on the spread.
My word, he just assaulted the referee!
Red. Knockback partners. Anti-knockback.
Painting this.
I don't have a reprisal.
Oh, chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant things.
Going to one after. Going to one after. The one. Go.
And they're done! Is it over already?
In partners. Throw TB in on me.
Yeah,
Or
that's-
whatever.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
Wrong position. Fuck.
Okay, somehow that worked. Somehow
Yeah, called correctly.
Painting.
This time.
survive.
I've got macro up.
Alright, prep for bombs, because here comes bombs. DPSR and 2's out.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
DPSR long. DPSR long. Go. Oh, anti-knockback them partners. Anti now.
This.
And partners. Partners. Okay.
That's almost
fine.
Öjebäck.
Alright, prep. Here we go. Fuse field.
This is going to be a blast.
DPS. Long. DPS long. DPS long.
Challenger responds.
That one's mine, Haas. That one's mine, Haas. Alright, go ahead. Start rack. Wait. Mac. Soul when
Alright.
you want. And then Yukon when you want. Chad. Pause. Olivia. Alright. Tank Buster.
Vänta lite.
Pot and prep for 2's. 2 minutes.
Jeg kom ut for deg. Jeg var midt oppi noe akkurat nå. Hæ? Jaså?
The group bomber is embiggening himself.
Here we go. It's going to be partners at the end. Mitts. Partners at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, out. 5, in. Partners, 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 partners. Alright, it's going to go straight to clones. Here we go. Check your chain. Chains. Alright, orientate yourself how you need. Fuses are lit. We're about to start. Go. Going to 4. Going to 4. Go. And then this is going to be a jump. It's going to be... Oh wait, stay here. Stay at C and then spread. Stay at C and then spread. Spread.
Yeah.
Alright. Mitts.
Thanks,
Get ready for
Mitts.
2s. 2 minutes. First invuln. Small heal for everyone. I'll help you with that. Alright, here we go. Spin time.
Oh,
Oh, what? No.
Just pick them up. Because this literally... Fuse doesn't matter. Starting on 2. Starting on 2. Just follow them around. How we've been doing it. Alright. Dodge and just go to your marker. Dodge and go to your marker. Okay. And it's going to be out and outspread, 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 outspread.
It's fine.
Red.
Sorry.
That'll be great. That'll be great.
And then just heal as you get up.
Yeah.
I have no mitt, so I can't.
Have the minute. Either.
Painting.
So I've got macro.
Okay, we're alive, we're alive, we're alive. Okay. Here comes towers. Everyone knows how towers work. Here we go. Going to 1, go to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Watch where he goes.
Right.
Cheat a bit. You can cheat a bit. Cross. Okay. One more tank buster. Get ready for 2s. Go. 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes of the fight. Pots in a few seconds.
I can't lose.
Pot.
I won't.
We're gonna need mid though.
I've got.
I have fainting 5. If you go have it, do it. Come on.
I think
I'll
so.
throw
We're
everything I
good,
got
we're
to.
good. Keep going, keep going.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Mids. And when I say 4, step out. When I say 4, step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, step out. In.
yes!
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic
oh,
feeling.
Ah!
Oh my god, that
Oh, that's great.
body, holy shit.
do this. We always do this. Every time. Every fucking time.
Are you okay, Olivia?
Literally,
Kill
we were
me.
literally, that was 1 GCD, 2 enrage.
Kill me.
Yeah.
By the way. That
Yeah.
is. Oh.
Alright, let me check.
Shoot
something
me
here.
in the face. Literally.
I'm
No,
going to
I
pass
refuse.
on the
I need chest.
Yeah, I know you need a chest. Give me a second.
Everyone
I'm passing
needs
on it.
something to
Everyone needs it.
Does
Yeah.
anyone need the twine, or is everyone being their coins and keeping up with that?
Yeah.
I think I've used all my
I've got
twines now.
everything.
I've done twines.
I just need stuff from raid now.
I don't even know.
What did twine upgrade again?
That's left. That's your left side upgrades. So your tome upgrades on the left side.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't need any more twines. No.
I don't need the legs.
Someone still need twines, so I can just pass.
If you don't need it, go pass.
I'm passing.
I'm just trying to find our stupid thing.
Yeah, I'm just going to give it. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Did anyone out Jesus legs? That's all.
Threads.
Picture of me?
There we go. 3 gear.
I think I
This
just
one
need
needs
raid,
legs.
body, and yeah, so chest and weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
passing
I
on
think that's it.
both.
Okay, so if everyone's been keeping up on this, because
I'm done on twines.
that.
Yeah, I've been
Solvent-
upgrading, or
Sol-
updating mine.
Solvent is not. Is Solvent with weapons?
Solvent
Yes,
is
it
weapon.
is.
Oh, what? Never. I
yeah.
passed. Oops. But mine is
Yeah,
from
that's
the right.
just
so-
for the Quetzali one, though, not the Dark Horse.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can get the same eye level from Sheen if you do
I am
X3.
going to need on the solvent because I
I
do
will
need
pass
that.
on it.
Could have used it, but
Hold on, let me just go through. Let me check
Next week,
my
maybe.
Legs.
examine.
And the twine is
Solvent,
for
Tom is for left side.
Left
Okay, I will-
side.
twine is for the gear, not accessories
Let's
to the gear,
give-
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Farmer.
Hold on, I'm looking at something. I'm just checking everyone real quick. So let's. That might solve an issue. Let's give pants to Olivia. And let's
Perfect.
give chest to Shad. Because
Hey.
he gets the biggest upgrade out of it.
Nice.
And then twine,
Aw.
whoever needs it, needs it.
Thank the Lord. Thank you. Oh,
Solvent was for
I need
weapon.
a lie down.
Weapon. That's for weapon. Everyone can kneel on that too. It's not going to be that big a deal.
Oh, thank you.
And now,
Yeah, 'cause
it
that
is
weapon goes to
photo
730.
time.
It's 735.
Oh,
I thought
Do you know what?
thought the
Or
last one. I
730.
thought
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
Stop,
730.
stop, stop, kill it.
Don't leave. Don't
Stop.
leave.
Don't click that.
Oh shit,
I
sorry.
did.
Just pass
I
on.
left.
It's okay.
Oh,
You got what you needed.
house.
So just give Shad the chest and we're done.
Hey, passing.
There we go.
Do a group photo.
Sorry, I don't normally do this, but I feel the need.
Can we use the M3 arena just for it?
You do. Yeah, but that doesn't have the body of the boss on the floor.
Oh, never
Awesome.
mind.
Wait.
Literally says earlier, hit
Yeah, I
one
know.
way and then
I just
left.
lit. Yes, I just autopiloted. Alright, get rid of this weapon.
Alright, let's try to get a good group photo.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were doing right there. Alright,
Oh, I just
Myself,
waiting for everyone to
teabagging the
get
boss.
it. Oh yeah, seeing this way. Okay, I was facing the wrong way.
Hang on, I need
You
to
can
stand
tell them-
behind him.
We can say the carbuncle this house. There we go.
Hey, that's not nice.
Yeah,
oh,
Well,
left.
you shouldn't have left.
How do you do this?
Excellent, we made it. Hallelujah.
He's taking
Oh,
better.
thank
Oh,
fucking
right.
God.
Thank God. And the Lord.
And
Right.
if you want, everyone can see M4 and see the first mechanic.
That would
That
be
was
really nice.
actually, honestly, 2 weeks ago, I was going to jump off a fucking bridge at one point. I was so sad.
Yeah, I think a few of us felt that way. But it's done. He's done.
He is dead.
Well, obviously we'll
This
have to kill
man
him several more times, but we know we can
is
do it now. So
absolutely
So hold on.
bastard
So if I
is
remember,
dead.
legs went to Olivia, so I'll give those are done for her.
Yay.
Okay, I'm gonna
On
mark
this
my.
fucking weapon.
I'm gonna mark myself on the chest as well. Oh, you already did. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Thank
Shad's
God.
done. I'm gonna go buy my chest piece as we exit.
I just need the weapon.
I
That's from
don't-
the last boss, right?
everyone needs weapons.
Yeah.
I can't replace Hoss with the carbuncle because I don't have the mods updated.
We were joking.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take. I'll be back in 5
I mean, the
seconds.
holes would have been here in frog form a lot of the time anyway, to be fair,
we
so... But yeah, Olivia said that she'd be back in a second, so...
Oh yeah, what happened to my frog form?
Oh, God, I can
Uh,
breathe.
Olivia's done on her chest.
Ah,
Done on her gloves.
and cold.
I'm just double checking, seeing who I can mark off for what's done what.
What's the thing called that removes
I should be done with all my
the
upgrades.
dies?
Huh?
Oh, ton of breath.
Well, and cold. Here's a question, Kua. How
Huh.
much more right do we need for N3?
So, if I'm reading this right, we only need 3 bodies.
Oh wow.
And then we can be pretty much done with this fight. Unless everyone wants to upgrade their weapon to 730 before we kill the final boss. Then we need
I
7
think
more
we
kills.
need everyone to upgrade their weapons before we go to
Well,
the
yeah, but,
Though I don't know if they're going to unlock the raids
Is it 730?
with Alliance or Chaotic, and if they do, they tend to put these solvents in with the
Yeah.
Alliance raid then. And if
Because I've
we
got
can-
725 at the moment. I didn't realise it went up that far. Okay.
and if they do put the solvents out with the Alliance raid, then we never need a solvent from 3 again, because it's literally one run and everyone can upgrade their
Yeah.
How many chests do we need from 3?
But according to this 3,
Three.
Just the 3.
Both
Apparently-
healers and you. Mm.
apparently you and Soul and
Did you get the
Yukon.
chest today,
That's it.
Sol?
What's right?
Did you get the chest today?
No, Shad
Nice
did.
shot.
Okay,
That
then
did.
why you've been marked as done?
I'm not marked as done. That's my head.
Oh,
Head,
Okay.
body. I just need the weapon and the chest, and then I'm Biss. 727 at the moment.
Just quickly,
Okay,
we're just
now-
gonna see what my roommate wanted. That's knocked on the door.
Go ahead.
Sure, no worries.
I need to go buy my chest piece anyway.
Yeah, if I had my chest piece, I didn't
I'm
have to
going
do
to
it
have a
again.
quick look at a video just to have a look what the first mechanics look like, so I don't can fall over straight away.
It's going to be I can explain it. They're easy to explain. It's just visualizing it. That's going to be the thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's just going to be basically near far. So she starts off with the raid wide, and then
Cool.
she's going to she's going to spawn these cubes on the side and do the wing attack in normal where she does the lasers from her wings.
Yeah.
You just don't want to be hit by a cube because it's going to shoot a line and the laser. So you just stand in the safe spot where there's
Okay.
no. And the cube, all the arenas, there's squares on the arenas. Each cube will cut half of the square. So if it's on the back half, it'll cut the back half. If it's on the front half, it'll cut the front half. It's that
Okay.
simple. And then just stand between the wings.
Oh,
Because I had
After-
one eye on you doing it the other day, but not closely enough to be able to follow.
Yeah. After that, it's called Witch Hunt. So what's going to happen is, we want to line up as range, tank, melee, healer, from north to south, on the
Okay.
squares. Like each person gets a square because it's a 4x4 arena, so everyone can get a square. 4 people are going to get hit with something. Those people that get hit cannot be hit again. And then I'm going to call near or far. And whoever didn't get hit has to go to that position. Because she does a little icon where you'll see like 2 squares. And if they're apart, it's far. If they're close, it's in. It's that simple. Or if you want to remember it by color, blue is out, pink is in. If you go by colors instead.
I think I'll probably go by the icon, but I can't tell what's going to click with my brain until I get there.
Yeah. But that's
Okay, and you
basically
can get smacked a few times first.
that's the starting mechanics. It's basically dodge for laser,
Okay.
and then it's near far baits based on who gets hit.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Oh, did I?
Work.
Oh, I thought I had a
I
six.
mean, not that kind of work.
Relic exchange. Did I not have this? Oh, because one had a 6th book. Oh well, if not, then I just get next week. Okay. I miscounted my books. Oh well. Then I will not put me as done yet. Just so I remember.
Okay,
Oh my
so
god.
you're always partnering, or Healer's always partnering with ranged, or?
Oh, so
looks
there's no
like-
partners. There's no partners for the start.
Okay. Oh, you see, I'm just looking at Hector going through all the different things. That'll be later on then.
Yes,
In the fight.
that's all going to be later on. Yes.
Okie doke.
Actually, you know what? I'll use my 1/4 clear. I don't care to get this. Trade in for a 3 book. Go in.
Oh, how did? Oh, I think Ritzy's watching your stream, Rag. Unless did people go yay on FC chat or something? Although no, Ritzy wouldn't have seen that because Ritzy left. I just got to tell for Ritzy saying congrats.
Don't say anything in FC chat.
No,
No.
I think
No.
Ritzy's watching Rag's stream.
Uh,
God.
Is that, there it is. And then what's my bis?
Did they change one of the cooldowns on Bard? Because I swear it was 110.
It's by your skill speed.
Yes,
If you have fast skill speed, it's going to change your cooldowns.
I swear one of them had 110. Cannot remember which one it was.
where's my gold reaper?
Where is it? Picto.
Ragnar, are you seriously fishing off of the top?
What now?
Huh?
It's always worked.
Not honest work, he's cheating.
Yeah, this actually dishonest work. I have to agree with us. Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean? Honest 6.
Giggle.
Yeah, that's. I'm not listening to you, by the way.
Picto resources. Variant bis.
God, I wish I played Monk this year. So fun.
And then direct hit and then dead. Okay. That's my melts. Meld.
Who's Cloggy?
Oh, yeah. So just.
That puts me at 728.
Two. 79. Oh, yeah.
Direct hit.
I'm some hippo quests.
Direct hit rate. Termination.
Oh, the insemination.
Right.
Why are you here?
Yep.
Yeah, now every little piece of gear helps kill bosses even faster.
Indeed.
Every little helps.
Orkeska.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, let me get my rod out as well then. If you were doing it.
Put that rod away.
Yeah. Rod up. Fuck's sake, Olivia, really?
Stop playing with your rod. Come on.
Just stop mess with the rod. Well, you just
Yeah.
want to go up. God.
Why don't you join us, Olivia, since you're ranked up? Yeah, why don't you join us with your level 65 fishing?
Huh?
Why don't you join us?
Oh my god, thank you.
I
Boring.
could join you with my level 26 fishing. It's small, but I know how to use it.
That's what she said.
No, that's what I said.
I know, that's what she said as well.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She's not real.
Ah,
Evil.
I like how we act like children when we were talking about.
I'm always talking like a child. What do you mean?
Of course, Jordan would do that.
Who's Jordan?
Okay, Mage.
Oh. What's she done?
She did the new dungeon and she saw the final boss open the giant hole and she just instantly
Jumped
jumped
in.
into it.
I heard about that.
She
Jesus.
jumped into it?
Yeah, zero
Yeah.
hesitation. She just saw it and then went, "Oh, can we go?" And jumped straight into it.
I don't like that boss.
That's very, very.
Awesome, what do you mean?
Jordan. Right. What are we waiting on, by the way?
Ragnar.
No, I don't.
Oh, she's also on M4.
Oh, dear. She.
What was I gonna say?
How can I tell? She has the 1, 2, and 3 books in her inventory, which means she's cleared 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many
she-
books from 3 do we need for something?
She's clearing blind, so that's why it's taking her a little longer, I guess.
I actually
I'm not
forgot.
sure how many books you need. Is it 3?
6.
A what?
6?
Oh,
I'll check. Okay.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
No.
It's-
I'm just gonna delete it then. Screw
No.
that.
Yeah, don't delete books.
Oh,
do
don't-
not delete
no.
your
Absolutely
books.
not. You can
Absolutely
switch them
not.
for another one.
It's
Huh?
6 for an armor piece, 3
Huh?
or 3 for a twine.
Think of it this
Never
way.
really books. By what?
Ragnar store FK.
Yeah, always save your books, man.
I have a coin from the raid.
Wait, is
Yeah,
it
save your
N?
books, though,
Unused.
Is that your book?
Yeah. Yes, still save your book.
You wrote it.
Because
Is it
you
every
can
2
then-
hours?
What's that?
No,
Mike?
no, ignore me. I'm talking about fishing.
Yeah, but no, if you save your books, you can then buy like alt gear jobs, like just alt gear and stuff like that.
We need to do 8
Yeah.
clears anyway. We need to do 8 clears anyway for everyone to get them
Yep.
out.
No, we don't.
Right.
That's,
well, that-
that's 4.
That's
That's
four.
4, not 3,
Yeah.
and we only
well,
need
cool.
7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you went ahead. Yeah.
I think I play this game enough to care about alt gear. At
Oh,
that
I mean,
point.
well, just trying to
It's
help.
always- It's always,
Yeah.
it's just always nice to have. Plus, you can then you can also turn that book into one of the books, or no, or is it just the 4 that you can turn into one of the
I
other
think
ones?
you can
I
switch
literally
them
just
around.
I just resubbed before the raid.
It's
always nice to have
life
extras.
twine.
Plus, if we do 3 clears, then you can get a twine. You can then buy a twine, and then buy a twine from the Alliance raid, and then that's 2 twines in a single week that you can get.
Oh, solvent. Blood my
Oh, I'm just relieved. Still a bit limp after that. Ah,
We shouldn't have. Yeah, we were so lucky to kill.
excited to try 4 as well.
Yeah,
we
this is
should-
a long fight. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
How long is M for?
About 12, 13 minutes, but it's
Oh,
but
shit.
it's like 7, but it's 2 phases.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except you don't get to
2
reset
minutes.
to the middle if you wipe
Nope.
in the second half. You just go back to the
Yeah.
beginning again.
Arg.
I will
So
say
we
this
gotta go
though,
back.
phase 2, in my opinion, is a lot easier than phase 1.
yeah,
Good.
I've heard.
I haven't looked at any
It's
of the
all
shots
very-
for M4.
Backloaded
Promoted.
fights
I've heard.
suck at late levels. So,
Yes, I've heard. It's very full loaded.
Well, there is one mechanic in phase 4, but it's at the very end. We can do either there's going to be 2 ways to do it, but we'll talk about when we get there.
yeah,
Whichever
got away, yeah.
easiest.
Well, yeah, Olivia knows what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to do the AutoCAD version, which is the quote-unquote brain dead, where you use a marker and you just stand on a side of a marker and just stand there.
That
or
one
the
works.
quote-unquote standard
Zugzug,
version.
yes.
Easy one.
Basically,
suppose-
whatever requires me to think less is good.
Yes.
I'm,
mean,
I'm, I'm,
Yes.
I'm surprised I'm not using AM, to be honest.
What? No.
Why?
No.
Why would you use AM?
What's an AM?
Auto markers.
Exactly. We don't know.
Hmm.
Nobody knows what they are.
I don't do plugins in this game.
If I have to mark
Oz-
someone,
Oz
I'll
made-
if
Oz,
I've
you
had
just
to.
made Yoshi very sad.
Yeah.
The-
If we
You
have,
use it.
if people have to get marked, I just manually mark people. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
You can just put them
You
on a
have to-
button.
You've had to do it before, to
Yeah.
use AM.
No.
No, mark with a button. You can just put it on as a
Yeah.
macro or something, and then
Yeah, like I have 1 through 8 on my numpad, so if I need to mark someone, it's just boom, 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 boom.
Yoshi is crying in the corner right now.
I don't care about Yoshi P.
Right.
He's
He
just
does.
had to deal with
it's alright. He don't care about
the
you.
fucking ultra. Oh,
It is
God.
mean,
very
if you-
dis-
No, he cares about everyone. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's just
I
not
mean,
up to nuke
Um,
ultimate. So that was not the Silver Savage.
Kua,
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you see the
I
tier
just
list?
noticed something about that spreadsheet.
Huh.
Yeah,
Where's
chest
the
and
feet?
feet and legs are changed over for some reason.
It's driving me mad.
Boots and legs. That's
Uh,
which
okay,
they,
swap.
that's
Oh,
what
I
they
don't.
call
I copied this from my statics thing, so whoever made it, blame them. I just copied it.
There's no moron.
You can-
No,
you can
just-
check it.
For their pants.
Can you check it? Because you can check on edit.
Well, I don't want to.
No, we
It's
name
all
shame.
Fuck
Don't
with
dick
stuff.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
we
fine.
know what
It's
it
all
is.
okay.
No, it was. I know. I wanted to say something at the start, but I said no.
0,
Don't worry.
Oh,
Oblivion.
I
I
will
can
be
change
no
my glam.
kneecaps.
What can I change my glam to? I've been
my frog is no
picture
longer
girl
yellow.
too long.
You can
My
make
frog-
yourself a horse or something to go with M4. Who knows?
I've got something like that, I suppose.
Put
Is there-
tick
Is there a frog? Is there a horse onesie?
I think I might have a play around while I wait for Rag to come back.
There's like a horse on top deal.
I'm sure I've got something with a tail that I could pull out.
Come Hogfire.
You can.
Also,
You
you
can-
can. You,
I didn't fucking say anything.
You can. But you are good neighbor. Anyway.
You're so funny.
Anyway.
You're so... Olivia, you're so funny. No,
She is.
no, she's not.
Thank
No.
you. So,
No, it's my job.
It
It's my
made,
job.
it made me
I know
giggle.
there's another kitty outside, but you're not going outside, cat.
It's my job to bully Olivia.
it's not your job to bully me. It's your job to
Yeah.
scan paper.
Oh,
Anyway,
it is.
Cat.
I get paid 23 grand a year for that. Thank you very much.
you paid what?
23k.
Cat,
20.
I'm going.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm band 3. I'm band 2.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Hoz, while you're doing that, I would take all the time I have to study something else because.
Yes, that's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah, it's
That's
going to
true.
be until the 2 that will get automated.
Yeah. I'm planning on doing
Hey,
that.
what the fuck? What the fuck am I saying? You work in government? No, it won't.
NHS.
What are you in? The public service? No. You'll be
public
fine.
Sector workers. I'm gonna say something very disparaging, but public sector workers, in my experience, are some of the most entitled pricks I've ever come across. You give no
Hey.
chances to
Oh,
I know, that's
Hey.
true.
do
That's true.
in government.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Tech,
Schooling.
Government, yeah.
where's
Civil
the
service. Yeah.
where's the head the onesie placed in Endwalker? Is it Rastahan?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you
Yeah.
what do you say? Government workers are entitled pricks.
There's a reputation. Let's put it that way.
Oh, by the way,
Stereotype.
I'm just going through this and double checking all like everything's like up to date. You still need 2 twines and a glaze, right?
I need the glaze now. I realized I had 3 coins, so I just pretty much upgraded the fuck out of everything now.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're trying to hold.
So your legs and head are done?
Head is done, legs are done, feet are done.
Sweet. Okay.
Cool.
I'm just
Wow,
gonna
we've
double checking everything. And then, Hawes, your head, gloves, and legs are done as well, right?
All of them done. I just need the chest and I'm done with M3.
Okay. Well, I don't. That's not about M3. I was wondering if you're just done with twines.
Yeah.
Looks like Mac is done with twines.
Yep.
Where are
That's
you?
done. Everyone's done with the glazes. So the only
Well,
people
no,
that the only people that need the twine is Rag. Okay.
Yep. Do you know the sad part of all this? Not the sad but funny part is
Wait.
this is the first boss, but we've killed it. There's a full team.
Yeah, wait, Hawes, you're telling me you never saw?
Oh.
That's Hammer. That was Hammer's suit for like ever. Hammer always
I-
been
Yeah.
in that.
I never played with Hammer.
You never saw Hammer running around?
Nope.
But yeah, it's yeah. 'Cause
Also,
we
I will
killed.
say, so there's one other upgrade you can do. You can make your crafted gloves into 720 if you want.
You could
Go on.
Over at the other token exchange, you can buy your You can't pin to meld it anymore, but
no.
the eye level stat bump is probably better. But at the other token exchange in Solution 9, you can buy reins. You turn in the gear for tokens, and then it plus the rein, and you can upgrade to 720.
Upgrade a tome or upgrade the crafted item?
Your crafted
The
item
crafted.
greens. So anything
Okay.
you have green that you want to upgrade, you can do, and it doesn't even use your cap tomestones. It uses the blues.
Yeah,
Oh, so
because I
the-
still have a
the item
I still have a crafted
station.
chest piece and crafted gloves.
Yeah.
I could never get the I couldn't get the glasses to work on my account, my slot. So I'd have been them.
Also, the optimization of this tier is horrendous.
Yeah, if you want, I'm standing at the vendor to upgrade it. If you want to upgrade those pieces too to get just that slight little bit more out of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the wits. Can you hear me? Oh.
I think
Yeah,
you can slash
I like
visor
that.
I'm
that.
back.
Yeah, I think you can slash
Hey.
visor that as well. You kind of open up the mask. I think.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Well, and you got a big smile as well.
Yeah, I mess with visor things all the time just because they're fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate that headpiece.
It looks like a mix of like a lightning colt and your pajamas.
Oh, you should see the new
That
crafting
works.
set. The new
I can't
crafting
have
set.
snowflakes on for
Perfect.
Christmas. Thank you.
The new crafting
Perfect.
set or in gathering set for gatherers, they just get these really big, I want to call them sunglasses, and all the visor does is make it to where you can see through them. Like,
Slightly tilted.
Right then.
I
Let's see.
am nowhere near
shot.
fucking ready.
as I said,
So-
we're probably only going to see the first few mechanics, so,
Yeah.
and I'll explain as we go.
Let me
I
log
decided
out.
I wasn't going to keep the hooves on my hands. I've got the funky gloves from Vanguard, I think, on the hands, just because it's still sort of futuristic. But lightning pony set ish.
There was one of the New Year helmets with the horse on it, wasn't there?
Yes.
Go. I'm ready.
I don't think I have one, and I like this one anyway. It goes with the other outfits because the
Actually, I need to
werewolf
make it.
Oh, I think, hold on, I
some
think I
is-
know what
top
you've
there.
got to, and he's still,
some isn't viable.
Okay,
Oh,
not
you
ready
coming
then.
up with
yeah,
a
he's still
glam.
Back to reading.
Oh no, he's materialing.
Yes.
Materialing.
Yes.
If you like it, materialing it.
Maturing.
And the
all we
frog
have-
is back.
So all we have to do is get Yukon a ring and his chest.
and a
weapon.
And a weapon.
Yeah, the weapon.
Everyone needs that, yeah.
All the reindeer hooves, that's good.
Ours is going to take his meds. But yes, the reindeer feet. Those are.
Yeah.
I did have reindeer hands as well, but Scholar's got a really good chest piece from PvP you can get that makes you look like a proper deer. But it's just Scholar. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. And I want the snow globe astrologian weapon so bad. So I can have a Christmas
Where is-
glam.
Where is this voodoo that's being spewed on my ears?
Have you seen Dandadan?
I have not.
I've
but
seen
I've seen
one or
clips
two
of it.
episodes of it. Yeah,
It is
it's
fantastic.
yeah. It looks,
I mean,
it's pretty
I've
good.
seen the one clip that everyone posts where it's the, I think it's like a ghost lady that says, "Let me suck that weenie."
Oh God.
Oh, have you not? Oh, you're not
It's
seen,
very
you've not seen the
accurate.
aliens where they go, "We have
Lovely.
come for your banana organ."
Yeah.
Good
I don't
grief,
need
what
to
on earth is
hear
being
that.
discussed here?
I am
It is pretty
offended
out there.
by that, by the way. That is
Why?
maybe violently ill.
Just don't take it seriously. It's completely insane.
Okay.
Everything about that thing is completely insane.
Yeah.
Hey, hi
Also-
Ritzy. You like the glam?
I think you've seen it already. That's the one I linked in the chat. That's the fucking
Yeah, no,
genius.
He's back.
Ritzy
Can
has just come up, and I think that Ritzy's watching your stream. So if you
Oh,
are still
nice.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh. That's so
I'm ready for the lightning pony.
Oh, one year. Wait,
My
what?
little pony.
I'm reaping. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second, hold on. How do we not meet requirements?
Because level 88 is a thing.
Also, it's one of your party members was butt naked.
Made. Yeah, he's kneeling around.
Happens.
Anyway, it's
Let's
on.
go in
It's-
crowd.
Time per. Oh, I thought when you said that you were. Are you trying to reset the aggro on the dummy?
Oh, I'm hitting actual mobs.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're-
it's-
I have to kill as fast as I could. That
Axion
moment,
has a
in shroud.
time for Thixion. Here we go.
What
Yeah.
is
Ixion's
It's time. It's
All right.
time.
So, I'm going to explain the very first two mechanics that we're going to get, because they're going to happen back to back.
In, out, in, out, in, out. Out.
Well, that's the third mechanic. I'll explain that
Yeah.
when we get there. First mechanic,
Oh.
she's going to do her wings with the lasers, but there's also going to be
Cutscene.
Let's see the cutscene.
yeah.
Lightning Bay.
It's a numbered one, is it?
Did I save the markers? Because I did not. Okay, I need to get markers. Hold on.
And now, we turn the music back on. This is a banger.
Absolutely.
Yeah, one of the best soundtracks.
Absolute wicked thunder. Buzz.
Her tail's better than mine.
I got tail ember. I did.
I
Why
do.
did she? Why did she go to the second film? Is that because she's like fuck sick of the leaves?
My
You'll
thighs
find-
would rival hers though.
Mm,
Uh,
I approve.
Go. Back go.
Nice.
You're gonna have to turn it off. You're gonna have to turn this soundtrack off, aren't you?
Eventually.
Because you're gonna start singing it.
I will.
Dare to dream.
Everything's to be
hold on,
carry
I
out.
just need to- I'm just trying to find the waymarks.
Oh, look at this! My SteelSeries headset has a knob where I turn the knob, and guess what it does? It lowers the volume. Of
It turns
the
you on.
chat and turns
Oh.
up the volume of the game.
So,
I can hear
I-
fucking thing anyone's saying.
So
This is
as
cool.
There's a knob on your head.
I think she was trying to explain.
as
It was
you
worth
see,
it for
right?
the sigh.
Shush.
Alright, guys, can you shut the fuck up,
Sorry.
please?
So as you see, probably that there's a 4x4 grid.
Yep.
In order from north to south, so from where she is to us, the squares are going to be range, tank, melee, healer, going down that way.
Okay.
Which way?
So
Okay,
these two squares are mine.
could you
well, the-
write it in chat so we see it in order in letters?
So
Range.
from left to right.
tank.
Okay. Range tank.
North to south.
Yeah, it's basically
So,
range is north,
This
healer
this
south.
me.
Yes.
That's you, yes.
Sucks up.
And then melee south, tanks north. So that way, because tanks don't want to be looking at her, of course you guys want to be in the back for positionals, and yeah. Hold on.
Like
Import.
line spread for Honeybee.
And yours
No,
are
it's
here.
not line spread.
Okay.
So what it
These
is?
two.
Place these. There we go. These are called AutoCAD. These will come in.
Yeah.
These will come in phase 2.
Sorry.
So why we were doing that is because her very first mechanic, she's going to do the laser wings, where you just step between the lasers. Except on the west side, there's going to be a square that spawns on each line of squares. It's going to cut the front or back half of that square.
Oh,
So, like,
it's like-
So say the cube is like, there's a cube looking at me right here. You would just step to the front of the square and then dodge her wings. That's all that mechanic is.
that's the X1, isn't it?
Next to
That's really that's really mature.
But that's all it is. It's just look to your left, dodge the cube, dodge her wing.
Yep.
That's all
Yep.
the mechanic is. After that, you want to get in your squares because either all the DPS or all the supports are going to get smacked by something. Whoever gets smacked cannot get smacked again. And there's going to be a near far bait, which I will call. There will be an icon on her. It will be either two diamonds spread apart, which means far, or two diamonds touching, which means close. And there's going to be and you have to either be on the inside part of the arena or the outside part of the arena for each of these mechanics. Because she also does these the exploding lines on the floor from normal.
Oh yeah, so you're dodging those at the same time.
Except
okay.
what it's going to do is the outside will explode than the inside, or than the inside than the outside.
Okay.
So all it is dodge your wings, line up, and I'll call either out, which will mean to the outside edge of your side of the arena, or just step inside. and then if I call far, whoever did not get hit needs to go far. So say it's DP. So say it supports far, right? Melee and healers will swap positions on their squares and go out or in, depending on which one you have to be. And range and tanks would swap squares, so we'd be in the back. So melee would be in the back squares and whatnot. That's all.
Oh
it
yeah.
is.
Alright, are those cubes basically, you know, that second part of M4? Is that?
Don't worry about the second part of M4 right now.
No. Not M4S, not M4. You know that there's 2 line?
Yeah, don't worry about that right now.
It's over.
We'll
we're
give it a
the
go.
first
It'll become
mechanic by mechanic time.
Yep.
So all it is
If you wanna-
dodge your
yeah.
wings, get in your square, because you can all be in the front hitting her and dodge. It doesn't matter what square you're in when you dodge, just make sure you don't get hit by the side in her wing.
Yeah.
Spread your square, and then whoever I call, if I call far bait, if you did not get hit, you need to be far, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, because if you're hitting the first one, you don't want to be hitting the second, and if you are far and you were hitting the first one, then I'm gonna like me. If I was hit first, I'd be switching in, so that Shadil would take the hit on the outside.
So far as going south?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So you just step away from the boss, that's all.
Or it could be far over here, or here.
Oh, and
if
for
we're
the
dodging
in, by the way,
lightning
when-
lines.
when the lines are blowing up and it's inside, do not stand in direct middle. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
there
there's
is a
another
cube-
one firing through the middle, isn't there?
There's a cube firing through the middle, so you have to stand to the side a bit.
Right.
But that's the first 2 mechanics. So if
Should we
people
try and get
wanna
those?
So if people want to see what those look like, just so you can visualize, we can give it a go.
Yes, please.
Just the cubes or the squares that is ours. It's like I wrote in chat, but that's wrong. The bottom
Well,
chat.
hold on. Let me look at chat. Hold on 1 second.
It's no R1 then tank, so it's a range tanks melee healer,
Yeah.
not range melee tank healer. So it's
So
R2.
tanks. So you'll be on AB, and so if you want to use the markers as we have them, it'll be me, and then tanks are on AB square, melee are on DC square, and then healers.
So that when you have the boss turned around, Shadil and Hods can be whacking her backside.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just that. It's,
Oh my.
and you don't have to make these extremely, like, these aren't extremely hard and fast rules. It's just that, because the AoEs aren't as big as the square, it's just that there's 4 squares, there's 4 people, so you can have a square to yourself if you don't make it that easy.
That'll just mean we gotta be careful to keep Olivia and Kua healed from a distance.
As long, so, if, the hit should not kill you, as long as you're topped after the AoE, because she does an AoE before the wings.
Which needs knitting because it's hard, apparently, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But the hit should not kill you. It's just basically saying you got hit. If you get hit again, you're guaranteed dead.
Okay.
So you shouldn't have to worry about healing until
After
everyone's
the-
hit and we all collapse back in.
Here,
That helps.
Can I go? Can I go? Album. This one. These
Yeah.
sticks are like every other part. Cool. Cheers.
Yeah, you're on my range.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about mid plans right now. Like
No,
we need to see
I'll spend
mechanics first.
taking this. Yeah.
Like we have to go step by step.
One step at a time.
Yeah. Alright.
So, as I said,
Okay, let's
yeah,
give it a go.
No.
we want to go fast,
It's
but
faster if you plan it carefully. So
mid
one bit at a time.
doesn't help if you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So
Right, let's give it a try.
Yeah.
here we go.
See how quick we die.
I've never had got bitched by the healers before.
Here we go.
You have definitely pitched up on these.
Alright, so here comes the raid wide.
Such a clever tempo.
I did that far too soon.
Alright, and then she's going to jump north. Alright, check the left. I'm going to call back or front, which just means which part of the square you don't want to be on. Or part of square you do. So you want to be on the back part of the square, back part of any square, It doesn't. You don't have to go to your squares. Like now, you want to go to your squares. Now check the right. There's going to be more. Now go to your squares. In. And it would be DPS out. DPS out and near. DPS near. So you want to go to the near square and out.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah,
In about out. What?
Not quite yet.
that makes
Right.
sense. So, I'm with you, Karen. That makes sense.
Okay. So for the first one, you guys don't. So it doesn't matter what square you go to at the start. Like you guys can just hit her. It's after she does the charge that you want to be in your relative areas.
Mm-hmm.
How is that near? And what do you mean near?
You want to be closest to the boss.
That would be def.
Yeah.
There.
No, like as in if you're on the if I call out and you're on the outside part of the wall, you just
You called near, you knew you couldn't be near.
yeah.
Near,
You-
near
you
would be this. Yeah.
No, yeah. You would step here, and the healer would step out here.
Yeah.
Just have to
So
be the
near
closest
is in the
of-
middle slices
Okay.
rather than the outside slices.
Oh, this can still be near.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just whoever is closest. It's not like literally
Yeah.
on her. It's just who's closest.
Mhm.
Yeah. Right, let's try that again.
Hey.
Anyways, that
And that is going to be the basis of basically the entire mechanic
tired. That's
after as well.
Yeah.
Oh, this song sucks.
That's great.
Sure.
Says you.
Yeah. Uneducated.
I'm just joking with you.
All right, here we go. All right. And you can and everyone can then go north if you want, or as whoever wants to go north to keep hitting her. Check the left. Make sure you don't get hit by a cube and don't get hit by the wings. Back, and then step between her wings. Now go to your. All right, check to the left. Out, and on your cube. The rag, you gotta go the other way. It's gonna be supports. Supports far.
Yay!
That'd be it. Okay, so what this is gonna be, so she's gonna go, it's gonna be out and far, so this is gonna be healers first. And then it's gonna be in and near, out far, so out and healers, so step out. So everyone be close to your marker. So out, like where I am. In, and tanks be closest. Out and then range.
Uh,
And then in and then melee.
that doesn't make much sense to me, I'm afraid.
So it's a donut and a chariot. So okay, hold on, I'll wait till Rag dies.
Yeah.
Can I watch a little more for the mechanics as we see them?
No, because we don't understand what
No,
we're looking at
just-
already.
no point.
So what's going to happen here is then she's going to hit 4 cubes and they're going to
Yeah.
explode.
The
Yeah,
out
just,
in, out in. Explain what that's about other than the
So-
hokey cokey.
So there, she's going to do a donut and a chariot. That's all she's doing.
right. When you say chariot,
You're
what do you
calling
mean?
out.
So what I'm saying
AoE.
is, so it's like the lariat from M3, out and in.
Yeah. The thing that was confusing me, you were like healers, ranged, whatever. So
Yeah,
it's like I
so-
thought we were all doing different things. So.
I know, but that's just I'm just used to those callouts because that's.
Sure, that's
How I
fine.
do
It's just,
But
I
so
don't
what
quite
that's
know
going to mean is so melee and tanks are always going to get the near baits. Healers and range are always going to get the far baits. Always. It's just that way because it's nice and static. Everyone has a set role, and you don't need to think about it. And there's only 2 variations of it. It can either go healer, tank, range, melee, or tank, healer, range, melee. So you can either start with the tanks, or it can start with the healers. And then the order's the same every time. And if you want to know safe spot, so you see like these little rivets on the square here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's in, all you have to do is be just past the rivet. If you're a far bait. If you're in bait, you want to be up, of course, a little bit closer. But if you're far bait in, you want to just be standing just past this little rivet.
And we're doing this in clock spots?
Yes, this is all clock spots.
Yes.
So, but that entire mechanic, that's all it is. It's just, it's an out and in and out and in, or in and out, in and out. And then it's just going to be baits as we do them. That's the entire mechanic.
That's painful. Let's
Alright.
do that for Bo.
To her. It's nearest to her. That's why if you're not baiting, so say it's, I'm going to say it was the same thing we just did, right? Out and then healers first. So, say this is my spot. So it's out, so I'm standing just past the rivet, outside. So I'm not the farthest. And then healers would just step out slightly, right?
Okay.
They get the bait. Then it's in and tanks. So I would come in just slightly, and tanks would step in. They take the bait. Out and
Right.
range.
It's
Then
basically
I would
similar to
then I would
M1.
step out. Kinda, yes.
So we're all in or all out, but some of us are further in or some of us are further out, depending on who's taking the bait.
Yes.
Right. And what are our clock spots for this one?
Standard. Your standard clock spot.
Usual.
So tanks north-south, healers east-west, and then of course, you.
Okay. That's it. I'm just looking at Hector, and that's different.
Yeah.
So that's fine. We'll stick to what we were doing in M3.
This sounds very much like a M1 tactic. So is it like several of the tactics are just tactics from previous bosses?
We're
If
not
you want-
pairing out.
It's kind of like M1's baits, yes. Except this time, if you just remember, if I do call in and the hardest one is in and far for tanks from range and melee, because as I said, you want to stand just like this, like right here.
Right on
past
the,
this little
okay. Yeah. I get it. Ooh, that could be awkward, yeah. So everyone else has to be crowded in if it's in and far. And the people who are
Well-
baiting have to be right on the edge.
Yeah,
Right
but
here.
well, they can just step in like this. Like, as long as they're in like this, it's fine.
Well, yeah, just to prevent any fuck-ups is all.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I get it now. I might...
Yeah.
This will probably take a few attempts, but...
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Witch Hunt is the first quote-unquote wall mechanic, because it is,
It'll be a bit of a mindfuck.
and it shouldn't require much healing, because as I said, the hit shouldn't heal you, shouldn't kill anybody, as long as they're full, because everyone's only going to get hit once.
Right.
Now we all
Yes.
please. Have it fun. Just try and pull for like 20 minutes.
If we get farther, I'll explain. If we get farther, I'll explain.
Yep.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Here we go. Make sure you don't get hit by the cubes and don't get hit by her wings.
Oh, wickedly divine!
Alright. And then there's going to be a cube on the left. Don't get hit by the cube on the left. And it's out. Out, out, out. It's going to be DPS. DPS need to bait. DPS close. DPS in and close.
Oh my!
This is going to be out and healers first. Out and healers first. We can. People are going to die, but you can practice. No, out and heal. No, rag.
Oh, healers.
Out first, though. Out. In tanks. Out in range.
What grit?
In melee.
Yeah.
So see how I'm only just standing on this little rivet? I'm just basically doing stutter steps over it. That's
Yeah.
all you have to do. Unless you're baiting, then you step out or you step in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got my first bait.
I'm gonna need to watch a couple of guides just to get a visual of this.
Yeah, you're fine. After
For
this.
north and south, if you want to use a good thing, so like if the rivet is for the corners, in between these two rivets right here.
Oh, right.
And that should be your chariot. And then you can just do little stutter steps. If it's out, you just stand outside that. If it's in, you just step past it, unless you're baiting, of course.
But I must have your soul.
Rude.
Pardon me.
And as you guys are noticing, if it's out on that witch hunt, the very first one, yeah, you got to get to the edge of the arena.
Yeah.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nectar.
All right, here we go. Don't get hit by the cube. Dodge your wings.
A wickedly divine!
All right. Check the left side. Here comes the cubes. It is in, and don't be in the very middle. Don't be in the very middle. It's going to be out and support spar. Support spar.
Oh my! Challenger went
I've got
This is
Mac.
going to be out and tanks. So everyone needs to back up a bit except the tanks. So you get in your clock spots. And out. So Rag step just outside and you have to be closest. Everyone step out except tanks.
Yeah,
Rag,
the tank
spot.
one of them's dead.
In and healers. So Rag, you're
What do
going to
you
be
want?
at your spot.
Place an aim. I
Mac was dead. I tried to get him up, but
No,
No,
you're north and
that
south.
is mine. Yeah. That is my spot. My spot.
You're north and south. So you keep her perfectly north-south the whole time.
Oh,
was
this is
very
M2.
bye-bye.
This is M2.
this is M4.
No. it's,
These markers are for Electro Edge, and then for something for later, which we'll see much
Can we
later.
not? Can we not do that much later stuff yet? Can we just focus on now?
No, I'm explaining
No
the
one's
markers.
doing it.
So just ignore the markers unless I call something. So yeah,
Yeah.
Mac is south, you're north. Just keep reporting north. And as I said, for the safe spot, if it's out in tanks, you just step slightly out past these two rivets, like right here.
okay. Yes.
But of course on the other side.
Out
Behind
and
us.
tanks. So would the tanks have to be the furthest out?
No, closest, because tanks
Oh.
and melee will always do closest baits.
Right. And healers will always do furthest.
Yes. So if it's out
Okay.
tanks, how it would work is you would just step back from the rivet a bit, like here, while tanks take it, and then you just step past the rivet, and then you'll take your bait. If that makes sense. So it'd be like here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then you'd step in for the final one, because then range have to take the bait.
Just reset.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
But yeah, as I said, we're just gonna have to see it over and over again.
Yeah,
it's
and also
Temple until the end of the night.
And
Yeah.
also for Witch Hunt, if it's far, you can't greed. It's a forced downtime mechanic, sadly. So if you have to split off the boss, you have to split off the boss.
yeah, it's also like most of the other mechanics we had so far that looks daunting at the start, but then when you learn it, it gets pretty easy.
Yeah,
Nothing personal, but I must.
because again, it's very simple movement.
Yeah, so it looks kind of daunting right now, but once we get the hang of it and we understand it, it's even much easier. It's been that like that with every fight so far.
If one needs wings, one needs
Right.
simply
Here
nectar.
we go. By the way, if you want, you can take her all the way north, like just pull her straight north, so that way when she jumps, everyone just keeps.
Oh yeah, for full love time. Yeah.
All right, just dodge. All right, go to your squares, and check to the left now for the cubes. In. It's going to be supports R. Far, supports far, supports far. You guys hugged.
Yeah.
So this would be in and healers. So if we want to practice this, in and healers. So Mac, you're south. Mac, you're south. So everyone that's not healers need to be closest. Everyone that's not healers need to be closest.
Close, close. Or you get hit. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, healers in range will always be taking the far bait. Tanks and melees will always be taking a close bait on that bit. So that will hopefully help you know where you have to be standing.
Yeah, because I can't call far close. I'm just calling roll because it's quicker to call a roll because your rolls are set for a certain bait. So if I call tanks, remember you guys have to be closest, and same with melee. Healers in range are always farthest.
I thought you were saying the in and far.
Yeah.
So I was right up to the edge of the circle as best I could be. Right. Ready!
This is nothing personal, but I must have your thoughts.
Stop hitting me!
You hit first.
And then she just stays there, and then she just jumps, and no uptime loss.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Dodge.
Wickedly divine!
Alright, go to your squares, and then look to your left. It is out, out, out. It's going to be in and DPS far, DPS far, DPS far, DPS far, DPS far, DPS far. Okay? This will be in and tanks, in and tanks. So to get to your clock spots, it's in and tanks. So tanks need to be closest. Tanks need to be closest. Rag, you're on north. Rag, you're on north. There you go. Then out healers. Out healers.
Sorry.
In melee. In melee. Far range.
And they're done!
Very good.
Yeah, keep going. We
Milligan.
practice.
Keep going.
We'll just keep pulling it until the end.
Yep, just remember, it's always, whatever it starts with, if it's an out, it'll always go out, in, out, in. If it's an in, it'll go in, out, every time.
Oh yeah, we can hit first before tanks on this boss because she's got ranged attack.
Oh, it's a lucky.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! Wickedly divine!
Alright. It is in. And it's going to be, don't be in the dead middle, don't be dead middle. DPS, out, far, DPS far, DPS far, DPS far, DPS far, DPS far. Pause, that means you need to switch with Yukon.
And they're done!
Oh right.
Is it over already?
This is out in tanks. Out in tanks. So you need to step, so tanks need to be north-south. Rag, you're north,
They're still
not
in
A.
it, but for how long?
So everyone needs to step away from her. In healers.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Yeah. I was about to run and jump anyway. Okay, jump off.
Mac.
So it's just two different patterns, I guess,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
It's either going to be out in, or in out with different baits. And for
Yeah.
the for the people that are out, I was wrong, not the rivets. See, like this little where these four corners combine right here
Yeah,
into
it's
this
the cross,
little
yeah.
diamond. This is your safe spot. So if it's out, you just step past it. If it's in, you just step past it, unless you're doing a bait. All you do is just go back and forth over this little diamond if you're on the Cardinals.
Yes.
Right. Shall we?
Oh, hey, Hermie.
Oh, I haven't used the shake on pull.
Shake it, baby.
Just for now, use it when we'll spread out. So, that'll help.
Yeah. Rattles uses the raid one, you have bits.
Yes, I addle it. I don't know what else we put on it, but I put addle on it.
I use collective.
It's not like we need super heavy bits, just yeah.
No.
Since we went down to 2000 HP on average.
Okay.
The safest numbers.
Alright, go to your squares. And it will be in. And then it will be out. Supports are far. Supports far.
Kill me, Rag.
What's that? What's that to the right?
Yeah. So this is in and tanks. In and tanks. So if you're not a tank, you need to back up. If you're not, but you still need to be in. You still need to be in. Out and healers.
Oh,
So I mean,
it's just damage.
so yeah, Rag, you went way too far out. So Rag, so if when I call out healers, so it'd been, so you would have been here. Then
Yes.
you just step past this diamond right here.
Okay,
You don't
so
go
just-
past that diamond.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
so
never
basically
gonna go
out and
far.
healers, I mean, everybody else go out, but
Yeah.
healers need to be closer.
You are always going to be the close bait, so please don't be further out than the healers at that point.
Yeah. You will never take a far bait, correct. So melee, you never have to worry about running out away from the boss.
Sorry, so when you say out and healers, do you mean healers need to move further away, or?
Yes.
Yeah, we're the furthest. We're always going to be baiting the ranged hit.
Thank you. Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
And out, because out is as in she's doing the chariot.
Yeah, so don't stand on there or you'll get squashed.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
Where is it going to need all stars? Fuck's sake.
Don't get hit, just dodge. Back
Rag,
up a bit,
rag,
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 Rag, back up. Alright, go to your things. It is out. And then it's going to be DPS are going to be far, DPS far.
I'm with you. Yeah, no,
Unfortunately, I couldn't save you there.
This will be
don't worry.
out
Mine.
and healers. Out and healers are starting. So, out healers. You can still practice a bit. So, Rag, again, you're north. You're not on A. On the diamond. That diamond behind you is your safe spot. Diamond behind you. In tanks. Out range.
Oh,
In
God.
melee. In melee.
Sorry,
No,
man.
so Rag back up. Rag back up. Yeah. So, Rag, this little diamond right here.
Okay, yes.
So if it's in tanks, you step in. If it's in melee, you just step right here.
Okay.
And then if it's out and you bait, if I say out in tanks, you step here. If it's out in melee, you step back a bit. So it's just this little diamond right here that you just walk around pretty much.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I'll let you guys see this. Go to your be in a cardinal. Do not be in an inner cardinal.
But to what end?
It's going to be C or A. Going to A, and then spread. So do not be in
Spread
that little.
where?
It's just
Spread
spread.
is.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So just like normal
Sorry.
mode. If you see the little 8 balls, it's a spread. If it's 4 balls, it's a stack. So I would explain that, but let's get through the first.
Yeah, we
mechanic,
need to
please.
clean it out.
I
We've got 10 minutes, Oz,
Yeah,
aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dogs are going nuts, that's all.
Once we get through Witch Hunt, I'll explain what's happening at that mechanic.
I do
Oh.
need to go soon.
Yes, I know. We got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going and see if we can get this mechanic down.
Yeah. Oh, my food's running out.
I'm not going to put a DPS in.
If you don't want a DPS does not matter right now. So if you just want to do mechanics, just do mechanics.
Yeah, I'm just doing very basic mechanics. Try to focus on the mechanics right now.
What do you mean?
So, yeah.
Perfect rotation right here, man.
Yeah, but I mean, if you guys just want to do pacifist, to where we don't do any damage and just practice mechs, just do that.
You red made it? Did you red made? Just go.
No peace, just war.
One needs simply make
I'm not gonna lie, my static actually did that for a couple pools to get this down because.
Wickedly divine!
All right, dodge. All right. It's gonna be in. Dodge the little side cubes. It's going to be DPS or supports out and far. Supports far. Supports far. Supports far.
Supports far.
Okay. Out and tanks. So everyone that's not a tank needs to be outside the donut and step back from her a bit. So tanks need to be just past their safe spot. So out, Rag, out. There you go. In and healers. So everyone that's not a healer, step in. Out in melee. So melee, step out. In and range.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, I need to be further in then.
Okay, and then just mid this, so you guys can see what's going on here. Again, I won't explain this until we get to our mechanic, but you guys get to at least see this multiple times. Rag, can you please taunt? Thank you. Be on a cardinal, so north, south, east, or west. Do not be on inner cardinal. Do not be on inner cardinal. So she's going to shoot these. Ignore D.
But to what end?
So it's going to be A or C?
Definitely C.
C and spread. So we're going to be these little 3 squares on C and spread. Yep.
Hey!
And then electric, and then the tank buster. Come here. Come here. Who wants it? Who wants it? Come here. Come here.
I don't want it. You.
It's a double. By the way, that is a double tank buster, so we will want to use an invuln because she will only
Yeah.
do that twice.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
So someone can invuln the first one, and then she uses it at the very end, basically, of phase 1, and I'll tell you when.
Cool.
Alright.
This is fun. I like learning new mechanics.
It,
We go again.
get one more pull before Hans needs to go.
Organic.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Again, if you guys just don't want to hit her, you guys can just focus on the mechanics. Well, except the
Yeah.
healers. The healers have to heal,
Yeah.
so.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, this is not fair.
Here,
Bullshit.
should I have a red mage? Because that would be really nice right now.
Red mage isn't going to help, buddy.
No, it's for reses, that's still...
We just need to learn the mechanics. So that's
Yeah.
how Savage works.
We know why you mentioned red mage, Ross. It's okay.
Yeah. Would the res be nice? Yes, but I'm not.
Yeah. Also,
Okay,
Red
it's
prefer-
going to be in. Dodge the cubes on the side, and don't be in the middle. Don't be in the middle. Don't be in the middle. Here we go. It's out and DPS far. DPS far. DPS far. Okay, everyone's alive for this. Out in tanks. So out and tanks are doing the first bait. So step away. So
Tanks need to be closest. Yeah.
yep, tanks need to be closest. So everyone else step back. In and healers.
And healers need to be further away, so everyone else be closer in.
Out and melee. Out melee. In range.
And they're down. Is it over already?
Ah, I was not close enough in there.
Oh, that makes
That's
total
quite
sense.
quick.
Yeah. So that's why you want to dance on your safe spot pretty much the whole
I
time.
see, yeah.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna need to sleep
I
on
was
this.
gonna jump off the edge.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Brain.
less running in. Okay.
Brain is no worky for this today. No.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it is.
before you leave, I'll explain on the rivet again. Just
Oh
I
no,
win
man. I'd rather
well,
not.
just so, well, no, just so you can see the movement. So like, I'll call it what it was. So that was tanks. That was out tanks, right? So say on melee. So melee would be this. You'd be step back because it's out tanks. So tanks need to get the first bait. In healers, which means you need to step past, so you're not baiting. So healers get the bit. Out melee, which means then you step here. And then in range, which then you step back. In.
Oh, wonderful.
After try, I think. But we'll see.
Last one.
Basically, whatever. Just remember, I'll try to change the call a bit to make it maybe a little bit easier.
Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Call what you're used to. We'll get used to it.
Yeah. It's just that different. Not every call works for every person.
One
So
needs wings, one needs
Yeah, we'll get it. It's only our first time in here.
I know.
Yeah.
She's crazy. Oh, wickedly divine.
All right. And then it's going to be in. And it's going to be DPS out and close. DPS close. DPS close. DPS close. There we go. Then now it's going to be out and tanks again. So same thing as we just did. So out tanks. So if you're not a tank, do not be the closest. All right, here we go. Melee step back. In and healers. In and healers. Out and melee. Out melee. Out melee. In range. In range.
You went down hard.
So Olivia, yeah, you're really too close for that one, Olivia.
Oh,
Because you're always going to be baiting. If it's ranged, you are going to be baiting the furthest away. So when Kua says in range,
got you.
you should be
And this
in
is
but
like-
the furthest from her.
that's like the second time I've actually been alive to do that. So,
Good.
okay,
So we fit in one
One
more
more.
go. We've got like 3
One
minutes.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that makes total sense. That.
it depends on
Yeah.
how fast we can re-clear M3, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
but I must have your soul.
Yeah, so everyone gets a little homework tomorrow to watch some guides for this fight until tomorrow.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy. Oh, wickedly divine.
I'm not gonna lie, though, I wish the Savage Mount was her wings.
That would be cool. That would be actually
Alright, here we
cool.
go.
It might be the one that you get for all
In.
the X's.
In. Rag, don't be in the middle. Rag, don't be in the middle.
And they're down.
Out, DPS far, DPS far, DPS far. And then this should be out and healers. Out and healers. Healers are first bait. Healers are first bait so far. Healers far. Out, healers far. In tank close. In tank close. In tank close. Out range far.
Oh my. Challenger went down hard.
In melee close. So
Okay.
Rag, that means that you would have to back up to here.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
I'm not
too
melee.
late.
No, you're tanks.
Oh, yeah.
So when I'm saying melee, I mean the actual melee, not
Yeah,
the
not,
Yeah.
full melee.
yeah, not the melee DPS, but just
It's all
melee
going
DPS.
through, yeah. Ranged, melee, tanks, healers.
Yep.
That's enough.
Okay, yeah. But yeah.
Oh, good.
It's good
Well,
to see it.
Yeah, good to see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And we kind of got through it, kind of, on the first try.
Basically, I will say the easiest way to remember that is basically you want to stand on your safe spot unless your roll is called.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Good night, Toss.
Right.
No.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, but really
Thank
good
God.
work tonight, guys.
Yep, and now that we all have these little gear upgrades, M3
Yeah.
should die a little bit faster.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I just went up by 7 item levels today.
Really? Jesus Christ.
And you'll probably go up one more eye level when you get your ring.
What are you at the moment then?
Yeah, 7 to 10. Is that the light heavy that I can upgrade, or is it the
No,
dark
the
force?
tome ring, the quasi ring.
Yeah, you shouldn't have light heavy on anything at the moment. I've got augmented Quetzali and Dark Horse in mine at the moment.
Yeah. The 710 ring is the normal mode ring.
Yeah. What are you doing with the normal road ring on? Repair.
I mean, a normal mode ring isn't gonna make or break, so it's not
No.
like it's the biggest deal, but...
Oh wait, no. There's a reason I have it. It's because there's shit ton piety on the 720 ring, which is why mathematically it worked out better to have the 710 ring.
The thing is, though, you make it 730 and you're getting the main stat. The main stat outweighs the piety.
It's vitality.
Anyway, let's do the boat.
No,
Thank
mine
you.
actually. 292 on the augmented one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do it. I can do a quick alliance raid. I could pick up the upgrade make 10 under 730 ring.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
fine,
mean, that's
you can
the only upgrade left. If I looking at the calamity thing, you and Rag are the only ones that need glaze. You're the only one that needs a glaze, and Rag needs one twine now because apparently he did.
Yeah, I just updated it because I upgraded it now with the gun I got.
Yep.
Hey, you
So
want,
literally
an
one alliance.
raid?
Who wants alliance then?
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed.
No worries.
Not me.
But
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was fun. I
But if-
got through it. So, yay.
yeah, but if you haven't done your alliance raid, literally just one raid and we're done with upgrade materials completely. Then it's just all raid drops.
Sounds good.
Unless, and if they do open up the tier, I don't know if you guys plan on doing ultimate, but I will say if you guys do plan on doing ultimate,
Not
you
the
probably,
layer. You want
you
Juno?
probably,
Sorry, he was cute just for the wrong one.
I can barely do this. I'm not gonna do anything
well, no,
higher
this is
than
more
this.
for Soul. This is for Soul, and you can. You probably do want to pick up the M2 gloves because the eye level is more important in ultimate than it is Savage.
Ultimate.
Yeah, if you ever plan on it, that's what I'm just saying. If
I'd
you ever
love
plan on it.
to. But, yes. M2. Oh, would we have to do M2 again?
Yeah,
Ah,
just only because because the Savage Abyss might be crafted because of just how Savage is tuned.
Yeah.
With ultimate, you need every little, like all the health and
Yeah.
stuff you can get. So.
Well, I mean, we've only done Uwu before. And T's next on my list.
Oh, okay. Then you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know when. We've got to find a static that we'll be able to do it with, to be honest. But
XIV recruits how I found my stack that I raid on in A.
yeah, okay.
It's a really clean website that makes everything really easy to find.
Be interested, definitely, because
I wouldn't actually mind a few more clears if we were to get a few more of the weapons.
Yeah, I have never done an ultimate before, and I kind of want to do it, but kind of want to get Savage down first so I get used to that.
Yes. Usually you'd
Also-
work on ultimates between savage tiers or something.
And also, ultimate is kind of like what's it called in English? It's like trying to get a job within my field of study. It is a dream, but it's a far-fetched dream.
Not at all. I thought that. And then the static we were with previously took a chance on a healer who'd only ever done literally P1S before.
Oh wow!
And
All
I
it
was
is-
flattened several times, but then you learn. So yeah.
That's the main
Die,
thing
you
is.
learn.
That's the main thing, that if a static is stopping you, like, I mean, yes, do some statics say that they want, like, if they are an experienced static and they want experienced players, that's one thing. But most statics, as long as you show that you're able to learn, adapt, and listen, they're fine with you joining. It's the people that are just like, no, I only play this way, I only know, like, this rotation, I only, like, they refuse to do, like, learn anything, is when people get in trouble with statics.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
I'm
we-
always
we've
willing to
already
adapt.
proved- We've already proved in this static that plenty of us have not had any experience in Savage before, and we've cleared through to the final tier, or final encounter at the tier rather. So that's not nothing.
Indeed.
Yeah, I before I came to Crawl, we'd done P1, Yukan and I. He was tanking, I think, at the time. I was healing. And then our static was basically meeting like once every 2 weeks, if that. And so we got halfway through P2 and kept on having to reprog the same things over and over again. And the static kind of fell apart. The FC was not busy at all, and we got fed up of not having anyone to play with, and we came over here. So yeah, I was wanting to get into raiding, and it wasn't until Ritzy and the others in Sushi Static they said, okay, we'd like someone in Crawl to join us, and they took a chance on me. It's a
Yeah,
very
you
big
were
learning
doing- you-
curve, but I did it.
Yeah, you're doing Uwe for like 6 months, I think, at that point, and then they started going to Savage Tier and went, does anyone know a healer?
Their healer buggered off, their other one.
Yeah, and then Sol's like, I know somebody who might want to play a healer.
And
Yeah.
that's when you can join me, and we progged again, or reprogged through what we'd done already on Uwu. We've got through the Pandemonium from 6 onwards, because we didn't do 1 through 4. Hang on, no, it's 5 onwards, isn't it? 5 onwards.
Like
So yeah.
my ultimate static, we broke up because we literally just had 2 people that wouldn't study mechanics, and
You
they
have
just
to.
and they just could not wrap their head around one. Like, we tried 3 different strats, we tried simulators. I mean, we
They
tried
help,
and they just refused to learn.
Also, in P12, you know the towers where you have to soak the towers in order.
Oh yeah.
Black, white, black, white,
Merge
black,
together
white.
and bloody
Oh,
Jesus
Pangenesis.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, my brain. Like, I sat there.
Oh,
and I
that,
could tell
yeah.
you exactly what you could do.
Switch between
And then,
go,
every
yeah.
time I got into it, I just fucked it up.
You had a period of about 6 to 7 times in a row where you were just like, I'm not getting it, and eventually it clicked. But the rest of us were like, why do you keep? But yeah, it's okay. Everyone was more. I mean, I think Sock was about to blow his top, but to his credit, he didn't. But yeah, I mean, I had plenty of moments like that.
I think what probably annoyed Sock more than anything was the fact that when I died, I was already explaining what it was that I should have done instead, and he's like, "Didn't you fucking know it? Why did you do it wrong?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
No, I mean, yeah, it was a big learning curve, but yeah, 12 was a mindfuck, and let me say, it was the one where you had to intercept the tethers, or they would blow everything up with your partner, and then move to the opposite side or something in your head of where I was. That screwed me up for a while.
Towards the tail end, when you have to do all the merging to summon the Phoenix, and you have 2 players that get the Ifrit on them.
Oh, ow! That dot.
That was. It's a nasty as fuck dot, and on the other hand, it's like, depending on the layout, you might
can be
end
on
up
the
in
other
a
side of the
situation where
room.
The healers are, the healers are way out of fucking range. and that does so much damage. There's no way people will survive it without getting direct heal. Because it's 12 seconds of a dot that's doing
Yeah,
your
that's
entire
why.
hit pool every 4 seconds.
That's why the go-to strat during that was after the people that bait the lasers collapse into the middle, and the heat, and whoever is the ifrits in the middle, or the people that need a merge in the middle, they stand perfectly fucking still, and the people on the outside move in, so everyone's clumped up, so healers can heal everybody.
Yeah, we had to. Honestly, my butthole was tightening at that part. Every single time we got to this, like, please don't let anybody die. Please don't let anybody die. You're chucking as much out as possible.
The effort dots were burning.
While they're
until
baiting
the
the
lasers came.
yeah. And then the Dominion, like, spikes after you all res, and everyone's having to make sure they meet at the appropriate point and stuff.
Oh,
But that goes back to people using their personals too. Like people have personals.
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
To me, that was harder in a lot of places than Uwe.
So Kuba, you played Metal Gear Rising, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I found the perfectly timed track of Red Sun playing throughout that entire. Not the
Rules of
default
Nature?
part,
No, Red
no,
Sun.
Red Sun over Paradise, playing over. Was it P8? Yeah.
It was
yeah,
8.
it's P8. Yeah, it's P8. And at that point where you blow up in the soundtrack, where you blow up and you come back as the Phoenix, the vocal just screams, "I'm fucking invincible!" And then it just slams down again.
Nice.
Holy shit, was I absolutely pumped for that
Yeah.
every time.
And then Uwu, the clear how I felt after we did that. I mean, it's the only ultimate I've ever done, but seriously, I like screamed and cried and just.
Oh, you sound like I didn't scream, but you sound like me after I finished DSR because I was so drained after my DSR journey. I
bet.
literally slumped in my desk for. I was.
We
just
had
silent for like
champagne that night.
I was just silent for a good 3 minutes, just hunched over on my desk, just like.
Oh, I mean, I
And the
want to
worst part
try that
is-
again.
So it took me a year to clear the damn fight.
It's a tough one.
Well, it's because my static fucking imploded, and then I had to go to PF.
Oh no! Ow!
But a static helped me get my clear, and I almost fucked it up on the last pool of the night because we were doing the 6-1-1 strat, which means the tanks so it's at the final phase there's 3. He does this 3 times where it's a 5-hit, 6-hit, and 7-hit group soaks, the Akafas. So you do it normally as groups, right? One of the first ones, and then the 1 tank kitchen sinks, 1 tank invulns, and then everyone else stands in another one. And then the tank swap, which whoever's invulning. I mistimed my invuln, but luckily only died on the very last hit of the last Ankafa. So if I was even just a second sooner on my invuln, everyone would have died because I would have not soaked the last hit of the Ankafa.
Oh wow!
But I still cleared.
Kua.
Well done, you. That's the thing. I know. Sometimes I wonder why am I doing this because I've got nothing physically to show for it. But then I'm like, you know what? I feel like even though I've got nothing physically to show for Uwu, I still feel proud of myself for putting in the work and learning it and improving. It just felt awesome.
Yeah, indeed.
And yes, you can.
Go check out that video link. I was still heavily using Cactbot back then, but you can hear the
I'm not gonna
soundtrack there.
judge.
Oh, nice. You got the timestamp for the I'm fucking invincible.
I mean, you probably listen as it's.
It's actually not the I'm fucking invincible, it's the vocals kicking in. Tell me that isn't fucking awesome when the Phoenix kicks off.
Okay, that is fucking amazing.
And that's the great thing about that fight, though, is once you get to that point of the fight, it's basically a free kill.
You think so?
Well, as long it's just a couple soaks and raid wides. As long as everyone hits their
Right on.
soak, it's a free kill. Because you do so much fucking damage at that.
What is that sound? That
Yeah.
That's Cactbot.
yeah, yeah, but is it for
It's basically no, it's basically DBM for 14.
Oof. Oh Jesus! So I just got some flashbacks.
Yeah, like
It's a thing ACT can use. It's a add-on to ACT.
Big heals here, Yukon.
Like that's why people side-eye ACT, because it can do a lot more than just logging. That's where like auto markers come from. Cactbot and all that kind of stuff is linked with ACT.
Yeah. Luckily, this is the air horn from DBM.
I don't think it can do that.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
But it can give you like a timeline on top to where you can see what's coming next and all that kind of stuff.
Very good. But yeah,
Oh, come on.
But yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. I'm going to bed now.
Yeah, see you.
Yeah, see you around.
I'm
Great
going
work.
to sleep as well. Yep, see
Good
you tomorrow.
Yeah, that end the stream. Thank you for tuning in, those that did. See you around. And we'll be raiding tomorrow.